Okay, today on Cabal Cast, we're going to be in Command & Conquer Red Alert 3 to do a 1 vs 1 video commentary. So, I haven't seen a lot of replays of Red Alert 3 casts in a while. I figured since there's like 3 casters in the Red Alert 3 sections, like GPH Michael, Liquid Ocelot, and X-Sniper, you'd think there'd be a lot of casts out there, but I haven't seen really anything in a while, or at least a week or something. So I guess the Rally 3 section needs a little bit more hope for their Rally 3 cast. So I jumped in, saw the first game on the popular replays tab. This game is replay of the week, and it features Stryderr playing as the allies, and AngelWings from the H2O clan also playing as the allies. AngelWings used to be in my clan team alias back a couple years ago when we were still active, and RN, not sure what kind of clan that is. I'm not a Rally 3 guy that much anymore, and we're going to be red versus cyan on the map Infinity Isles. So over here on the left side here we see this is going to be AngelWings. No, this is not AngelWings, this is Stryderr. He's playing as the red allies, and on the left side here we see AngelWings playing as the cyan allies. So he's going to be doing walling up his refineries with the power plants here. It's pretty cool how a lot of ally players do this now, where they wall up all their power plants and their ore collectors, so that's pretty good. So please bear with me, as I haven't played Red Alert 3 in a while, so I'm not sure what's going to happen. So we see a couple of dogs on the center of the map here, and a couple of peacekeepers too. When the observer towers are going to capture their oil derricks. Both players have their engineers out. They just want to build a couple of peacekeepers and a couple of dogs, just to make sure that none of them will be capturing their oil derrick. There's a dog on the center of the map here. It looks like AngelWings got their first Barkov there. So it's all about micromanagement in Red Alert 3. And we see some peacekeepers coming up from AngelWings. They're going to be attacking that one single peacekeeper, and a little bit of micromanagement there, going back and forth, doing a couple of shots off. And AngelWings has the more superior peacekeepers, and there's more peacekeepers coming out from the boot camps from both sides of these players. So it's all about who has the more micromanagement. But the peacekeepers have the riot shields, so they're going to be coming closer and closer to take as much damage as they possibly can, and it's all going to be nice land formation from both these players. But I think AngelWings is going to back off now, and both players have their refineries up. Looks like just one refinery right now from Stryderr, and he's going to be going behind the map here. He's going the ore collector in the back, but he has to take out that allied attack dog so that he can place his refinery on that ore collector. In the meantime, AngelWings is doing the exact same thing. He has his Stryderr out there as well, and is pushing in to the center half of the map here. Looks like it's going to be more peacekeepers in favor of Stryderr, and the right shields are going to be coming in, but they're not invincible. They still take as much damage there, and I think it's going to be pretty even. Actually, it is pretty even. We see the Dragon coming in to do next Barkov, and those peacekeepers are stunned, and Stryderr is going to come out on top. They're destroying a lot of the peacekeepers from AngelWings, and still more peacekeepers are coming out from the boot camps. And we see 3 ore refineries from both these players, so both these players are going to have an amazing amount of economy. And then we're going to see maybe the construction yards are going to go to the center half of the map to get another ore refinery. But we'll see what happens. Both players are just building up peacekeepers just for now, and more peacekeepers from AngelWings is going to be going to the center of the map as well. And it's going to be a complete standoff now from both players. While both players get their a lot of economy going, they're just going to be fooling around in the center of the map with their own peacekeepers. And AngelWings manages to save a couple of his peacekeepers as well. And now we see a dolphin coming out here, so we see a seaport from AngelWings. We're going to see a dolphin coming out here, and I think Stryderr might lose his prospector to that dolphin. We'll see what happens there. The dog obviously spots it, so he needs to get that prospector and needs to deploy it immediately. That's a good job there. That dolphin got spotted there by that allied attack dog. So that's pretty good awareness there from Stryderr, and his MCV is going to be going to the center half of the map now to get another ore refinery. He needs to build another prospector to block off the expansion there, so that that dolphin can destroy it. But obviously, we can see Vindicator coming out here, and 3 bombs take out a single dolphin. That was a good shot there. And AngelWings has his construction area in the center half of the map too. So we'll see what's going to be happening. There's a nice line formation of these peacekeepers from Stryderr, and AngelWings has the exact same thing. So both these players are just going to be poking and prodding. Since the construction yard is coming here too, we'll be seeing a minigunner turret, hopefully being built, and a peacekeeper can go in there and destroy the rest of the peacekeepers from Stryderr. And another dolphin coming in here. I completely missed it, but that was a good jump there by that dolphin, but it did manage to survive it, obviously. So that Prospector is still alive. Command hub is in place as well, and Stryderr is keeping, that AngelWings is keeping a seaport just for the dolphins, just to hopefully do some poking and prodding. The airfield is out now. 2 Vindicators are on the deck from Stryderr, so he's gonna be pretty good now. That single gun multi-gunner turret has been placed up now, and another refinery, so we could be seeing some vehicle battles now. This could be a war factory from Stryderr. It could be pretty good. See what it is. No idea what it was. Might have been another power plant. No idea. But we've seen Apollo Fighter coming out there doing some scouting of AngelWings base, and he does see that that seaport is still there. More dolphins are going to be building up now, so he knows that there's dolphins coming up. And the Vindicators are obviously going to be going and destroying those dolphins before they get to his ore collector on the water. Obviously, there's one dolphin here that made it through sight unseen, so Stryderr might lose the ore collector if he's not careful, because that dolphin's there, and they're focusing on that dolphin, which is providing a great distraction. And that high jump manages to survive one bomb, and now that dolphin is going to be finishing off that Prospector. It's going to be pretty close, but I think he might be able to take it out. Oh no, it doesn't. It just manages to survive. So that's very good there by Stryderr. Here comes the Vindicator, takes out that dolphin, does a little bit of damage to that ore collector, not too much, but now that Prospector is in heavy damage mode, so he's going to be getting a lot less economy than he needs to. I think he probably should have get to that air base to make it so that he can repair it up faster, so that he can get back to mining economy. We see Riptide ACV with some Javelin Troopers going to be attacking that ore refinery, and it's going to be pretty damn close, but here comes the Prospector, and oh, that was a nice crush! Oh, what a fantastic crush there. All those Javelin Troopers just got destroyed. Oh, that was super close, and that ore refinery almost died. That was very, very clever there by Stryderr. So that he saved his ore refinery. That's very good. Some Javelin Troopers now are going to be in the Peacekeeper force, and this is very deadly from AngelWings. He's going to be going in with a lot of infantry, and because the only thing that Stryderr has, he has that tier 3 with Athena cannons. He's got his heightened clearance and his tech up clearance, so now he's going to be getting some tier 3 Athena cannons, and this is going to be big problems there for AngelWings. But AngelWings has a tier 3 of his own. He has Athena cannons, and this will be a pretty good heavy tier 3 battle. It's all about micromanagement to see who's going to get what. And Athena cannons have these Aegis shields, and Aegis shield coming in does a nice support off there. That was a great awareness there by Stryderr. So now we're going to be seeing what's happening for both these players. Obviously, AngelWings has the most superior forces. He could probably get some Mirage tanks. I think Mirage tanks would be a pretty good option there, but obviously he's going to go for some Athena cannons himself. And Mirage tanks now from Stryderr are coming in. Some more Dolphins coming in, but Stryderr is on top of that now. There's going to be a nice force here, but here comes the Athena cannons and a nice I forget what it's called, an Aegis shield coming in. More Aegis shields coming in from both sides of the players, just to be poking and prodding each other. And the Riptide ACV is building up more Javelin Troopers. And we see a cryo freeze coming in from a Stryderr, and that freezes one Athena cannon, so that was a good shot there. And a counter cryo freeze coming in. But here comes the Mirage tank. The Mirage tank is coming in and doing a little bit of damage to that Athena cannon. This is going to be huge damage, but I think AngelWings might come out on top here. The Peacekeepers are going to be destroying all of Stryderr's Peacekeepers, and now AngelWings is going to be coming on top here. He does have a cryocopter coming out here as well as to freeze all the remaining forces, and all that Stryderr has left is just 4 Athena cannons. He doesn't have any infantry to speak of because they're all got destroyed. That was great awareness there by AngelWings. He has his own airbase up here, and he's building more Athena cannons, so it's going to be pretty good. Now he's, I forgot what it's called, the Shrink Beam coming in that Riptide ACV is going to go around the top half of the map, maybe to do more harvester harassment. That ore refinery is also going to be coming up now. The Vindicators are on top of things. They're going to be destroying that Riptide when it gets out there, and destroying all of the Javelin Troopers inside that Riptide. Down to the bottom, you see it goes. 2 cryocopters now from AngelWings, and we see the Athena cannons as well. How many more Athena cannons does Stryderr have? He's got 5, or he's got 4 of them, and 2 Mirage tanks as well. that's pretty good. He's got 3 boot camps, so he obviously wants to get on way more infantry than he wanted to, and I think that's exactly what he needs to do. He's got javelin troopers as well, or javelin soldiers, and peacekeepers. Shrink beam coming in, and Athena cannons are going to be firing off their Aegis shield and their attack now, but unfortunately, the two Athena cannons are going to go down by Stryderr, and Stryderr is just going to sacrifice all his forces just to get through AngelWings space, and AngelWings is his peacekeeper doing a lot of damage to his own peacekeepers, and the Athena cannons are doing the rest of the damage. So that was not a good attack there by Stryderr. He lost a lot of infantry, and I think AngelWings is going to be putting his Athena cannons and pushing Stryderr back to his base. And both these players are just poking and prodding. Obviously, the Aegis shield is keeping his Athena cannons a lot longer, but unfortunately, it's not doing a whole lot. Not keeping his force off alive. All Athena cannons went down by Stryderr. And the Athena cannons from AngelWings is going to be coming in, and more state shield coming in as well to keep those Athena cannons alive. Peacekeeper is going to finish off the rest of the Peacekeeper and javelin troopers from Stryderr, and Stryderr doesn't have a whole lot of money left. He's still on cash. He has 4 production structures out now, and he's just now getting his Athena cannon. So now he managed to push back AngelWings, though. He has a lot of peacekeepers, and I think AngelWings might be in a little bit of trouble. He doesn't have a lot of peacekeepers. He doesn't have the boot camp. He just by 1 boot camp. And here comes the Vertigo bombers. They obviously can't take anything out now because the Aegis shield. The Aegis shield is going to be forced to pack it in now, and the multi-gunner IFP's coming in. The Athena cannon is going to go for a crush maneuver, and does get a couple of javelin troopers out there, but does get destroyed. And now more peacekeepers are going to coming in from Stryderr now, but the multi-gunner turn is going to be pushing back the forces. So this is a great main battle here. Thunder half of the map is getting pretty good. Nobody's captured the observation post just yet. That could be doing pretty good for both these players. Mirage tank and Athena cannon now coming in, and it just manages to destroy it just before the Aegis shield comes in. But unfortunately, one Vindicator will go down. I'm so used to saying vertigo bombers because McCrean's Wrath guy. Better come a couple of Athena cannons now, and they're going to be focusing on that one Athena cannon. It will definitely go down. Oh, AngelWings lost his footing. And that Athena cannon he definitely loses Aegis shield for sure. And then one more shot off there by the Athena cannon. We'll take out that Athena cannon there for me. Stryderr just pushing in now with his own peacekeepers and javelin troopers, and I don't think AngelWings has enough here. Those peacekeepers are going to finish off the rest of the peacekeepers here, but another Athena cannon coming in from AngelWings, and he's going to try to focus on the Athena cannon now, but a lot of peacekeepers and javelin troopers are going to be pushing in, and AngelWings is in a lot of trouble. He lost all of his infantry, and a nice scatter X there, finishing off that multi-gunner turret there. A lot of Athena cannons are pushing in, and they're going to be focusing on the armor facility. That War Factory is definitely going to go down, and AngelWings has been defeated. So that was a great, good game there. Both players played extremely well. So there's your units graphed, and there's your structures, there's your resources. AngelWings have had the most resources, surprisingly. Or collected 61,230 and 65,115. So, $4,000 more in favor of AngelWings. Alright, so there's a game on Infinity Isle. My name is Cabal, and I'll see you guys next time.